Hey everyone, welcome to Stephanie Reacts to Game of Thrones. Well, as I said to you earlier on when I was doing episode 9, I'll just jump to episode 10, see what happens. Instead of doing it tomorrow, I'll do it now. So, let's get started and see what episode 10, Fire and Blood, has got in for us.
Look at me! Look at me! Do you remember me now, boy? Huh? Remember me? There's a brat, boy. You'll be coming with me, boy. And you'll be keeping your mouth shut.
What are you doing to that lassie? Did she faint?
Keep your mouth shut, boy.
I'm not a boy!
You're not a smart boy, is that what you're trying to say? Do you want to live, boy? North, boy. We're going north.
Richard Lord Snow hears about this. Well, this is his dream again. Three-eyed crow.
It had 3 eyes. He told me to come with him, so I did. We went down into the crypt. My father was there.
Your father's not down there, little lord. Not for many years yet.
You're afraid. Just like Hodor.
I'm not afraid of some hole in the ground.
You've lived beyond the wall. What are you scared of? I'm a cripple boy and I'm willing to go. That's my grandfather, Lord Rickard. He was burned alive by the Mad King Aerys. That's Lyanna, my father's sister. King Robert was supposed to marry her, but Rhaegar Targaryen kidnapped her. Robert started a war to win her back. He killed Rhaegar, but she died anyway. That's where I saw father.
You see? He's not here.
Rickon!
That beast is supposed to be chained in the kennels.
He doesn't like chains. What are you doing down here? Come back up with us. No, I came to see father. How many times have I told you he was in King's Landing with Sansa and Arya? He was down here. I saw him. Saw him when? Last night. When I was sleeping. Here, Shaggy Dog.
You saw him too.
You both miss him. It's only natural he should be in your thoughts and dreams. But that doesn't mean that...
Bran.
Feel sorry for this wee boy. He's crippled and he lost his father. Wonder if they know what he does. I'm guessing that's the war over. Because they're supposed to be in there to rescue him. No, he's dead. They need to rescue. Unless they go there to avenge him. When about that Lannister boy captured, kill him for it, revenge, eye for an eye.
Rob. Rob. You've ruined your sword.
I'll kill them all. Every one of them.
You're like
Kill
crying.
them all.
They have your sisters. We have to get the girls back. And then we will kill them all.
The boar's great tusks, they boded ill for good King Robert's health. And the beast was every bit as fat as Robert was himself. But our brave king cried, do your worst, I'll have your ugly head. Nowhere near as murderous as the lion in my bed. King Robert lost his battle and he failed his final test. The lion ripped his balls off and the boar did all the rest.
Lord be him. Modern basket.
Very amusing. Isn't it a funny song? Thank you for your rendition. I imagine it was even better received at that tavern.
I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I'll never sing it again. I swear.
Tell me,
Both.
which do you favour? Your fingers or your tongue?
Your Grace?
Fingers or your tongue? If you got to keep one, which would it be? I could just cut your throat.
Every man needs hands, Your Grace.
Good. Tongue it is.
Your Grace, please. I won't. Your Grace.
Sir Ilan, who better than you to carry out the sentence?
I beg you, please.
His mother should spare that boy then.
Your Grace, please. I beg you, I'll never sing again.
I'm done for the day. I'll leave the rest of the matters to you, Mother.
Your Grace, please.
You look quite nice.
Thank you, my lord.
Your Grace. I'm king now.
Again? You're stronger than you look. It shouldn't take long.
That is what you want the world to believe, isn't it? That you don't fear death.
But I don't, my lady. The dark is coming for all of us. Why cry about it?
Because you are going to the deepest of the 7 hells if the gods are just.
What gods are those? The trees your husband prayed to? Where were the trees when his head was getting chopped off? If your gods are real, and if they're just, why is the world so full of injustice?
You reminds me of Prince Charming, Shrek.
Men like you.
There are no men like me. Only me.
My son, Bran. How did he come to fall from that tower?
I pushed him out the window.
Why?
I hoped the fall would kill him.
Why?
Caught him having sex with his own sister.
You should get some sleep. be a long war.
I can't believe we're actually at war. Was it this exciting last time, when you were young? What does it say? Have we captured Robb Stark yet? What's our next move?
Stop talking. Get back into bed.
They have my son.
The Stark boy appears to be less green than we'd hoped.
I've heard his wolf killed 12 men and as many horses.
Is it true about Stannis and Renly?
Both Baratheon brothers have taken up against us. Jaime captured, his army scattered. It's a catastrophe. Perhaps we should sue for peace.
There's your piece. Joffrey saw to that when he decided to remove Ned Stark's head.
You'll have an easier time drinking from that cup than you will bringing Robb Stark to the table now. He's winning, in case you hadn't noticed.
I'm told we still have his sisters.
The first order of business is ransoming Sir Jaime.
No truces. We can't afford to look weak. We should march on them at once.
First, we must return to Casterly Rock to raise
They
more.
have my son!
Get out, all of you. Not you. You were right about Eddard Stark. If he were alive, we could have used him to broker a peace with Winterfell and River Running. Which would have given us more time to deal with Robert's brothers. But now... madness. Madness and stupidity.
He's a coward.
I always thought you were a stunted fool. Perhaps I was wrong.
Half wrong. I'm new to strategy, but unless we want to be surrounded by 3 armies, it appears we can't stay here.
No one will stay here. Sir Gregor will head out with 500 riders and set a riverland on fire from God's Eye to the Red Fork. The rest of us will regroup at Harrenhal. You will go to King's Landing.
Do what?
Rule. You will serve as Hand of the King in my stead. You'll bring that boy king to heel and his mother too, if needs be. And if you get so much as a whiff of treason from any of the rest, Baelish, Varys, Pycelle...
Head spikes walls. Why not my uncle? Why not anyone? Why me?
You're my son. Oh, one more thing. You will not take that poor to court. You understand?
Sergio.
Gently. Gently.
My son. Where is he? I want him. Where is he?
The boy did not live.
Tell me.
What is there to tell?
How did my son die?
He never lived, my princess. The women say.
What do the women say?
They say the child was...
monstrous. Twisted. I pulled him off myself. He was scaled like a lizard. Blind, with leathery wings like the wings of a bat. When I touched him, the skin fell from his bones. Inside, he was full of grave worms. I warned you that only death can pay for life. You knew the price.
Where is Khal Drogo? Show him to me. Show me what I bought with my son's life.
As you command, lady. Come, I will take you to him.
Time enough for that later.
I want to see him now. The Khalasar is gone.
A Khal who cannot ride is no Khal. The Dothraki follow only the strong. I'm sorry, my princess.
Drogo. Sheikh Mishrakiani. Why is he out here alone?
He seems to like the warmth, princess.
He lives. You asked for life. You paid for life.
This is not life. When will he be as he was?
When the sun rises in the west, sets in the east. When the seas go dry, when the mountains blow in the wind like leaves.
Leave us.
I don't want you alone with the sorceress.
I have nothing more to fear from this woman. Go. You knew what I was buying, and you knew the price.
It was wrong of them to burn my temple. It angered the great shepherd.
This is not God's work. My child was innocent.
Innocent? He would have been the stallion who mounts the world.
Kings? I can tell you all there is to know about kings. The thing you need to understand about kings in the past 67 years, I've truly known, more kings than any man alive. They're complicated men, but I know how to serve them. And keep on serving them. Aerys Targaryen. All the thousand maladies the gods visit on us.
Try to think. He was in Doctor Who.
This is the worst. He was a good man.
I think he was in
Such a charmer.
Season 6, episode 1, episode. Post-watching it.
Fire and blood. Robert Baratheon,
That's a figure, his name out.
a different animal, powerful man, great warrior. But alas, winning a kingdom and ruling a kingdom are rather different things. They say that if a man goes through life with his battle visor down, he can often be blind to the
Canton, Delaware.
side.
I think he's the old Canton. Seen from back in time.
Save his son, King Joffrey.
The one he did River, the petrol, the doctor's body.
Man. Strong military mind. Stern. Sternness in defence of the realm is no vice. But it's far too soon to know what manner of king he will be, but I sense true greatness on the horizon for our new king. True greatness.
So what's the thing?
What thing?
About kings? You said the thing you need to understand about kings.
Things? What?
When you started, you said... Never mind.
Let me see you out, my dear.
It's all right. No need.
Yes, yes. Till the next time.
Stitched his bones out.
When you imagine yourself up there, how do you look? Does the crown fit? Do all the lords and ladies simper and bow, the ones who sneered at you for years?
It's hard for them to simper and bow without heads.
A man with great ambition and no morals, I wouldn't bet against you.
And what would you do, my friend, if you found yourself sitting up there?
I must be one of the few men in this city who doesn't want to be king.
You must be one of the few men in this city who isn't a man.
You can do better than that.
When they castrated you, did they take the pillow with the stones? I've always wondered.
Have you? Do you spend a lot of time wondering what's between my legs?
I picture a gash, like a woman's. Is that about right?
I am flattered, of course, to be pictured at all.
Must be strange for you, even after all these years. A man from another land, despised by most, feared by all.
Am I? That is good to know. Do you lie awake at night fearing my gash?
But you carry on, whispering in one king's ear and then the next.
I admire
I wonder if he played Dorian, the Doctor Who.
you, Lord Baelish. A grasper from a minor
The
house
big blue
with a
guy.
talent for befriending powerful men and women.
A useful talent, I'm sure you'd agree.
So, here we stand, in mutual admiration and respect, playing our roles, serving a new king. Long may he reign.
My king!
My king.
My lords, shall we begin?
You're Harry now, hear me? Harry the orphan boy. No one asks an orphan too many questions, because nobody gives three shits. What's your name?
Harry.
Ah. You've a long way to travel and in bad company. At 20 this time, men and boys, all bound for the wall. Your lord father gave me the pick of the dungeons, and I didn't find no little lordlings down there. This lot, half of them would turn you over to the king quick as spit for a pardon. And the other half would do the same, except they'd rape you first. So keep to yourself, and when you're pissed, do it in the woods alone. You stay here with this lot, boy. And stay, or I'll lock you in the back of the wagon with these three.
Watch yourself, midget.
He's got a sword, this one.
What's a gutter rat like you do with a sword?
Maybe he's a little squire.
He ain't no squire, look at him. He looks like a girl. I bet he stole that sword.
Let's have a look.
I could use me a sword like that.
We'll take it off him.
Give it here, midget.
King kick him with a boss, he's got none.
You better give up by the sword. I've seen him kick a boy to death.
I knocked him down, and I kicked him in the balls, and I kept kicking him until he was dead. I kicked him all to pieces. You better give me that sword!
You want it? give it to you. I already killed one fat boy. I bet you never killed anyone. I bet you're a liar. But I'm not. I'm good at killing fat boys. I like killing fat boys.
Oh, you like picking on the little ones, do you? You know, I've been hammering an anvil these past 10 years. When I hit that steel, it sings. You gonna sing when I hit you? This is Castle Forge steel. Where'd you steal it?
It was a gift.
It don't matter now. Where we're going, they don't care what you've done. You've got rapers, pickpockets, highwaymen, murderers.
Which are you?
Armourer's apprentice. But my master got sick of me, so here I am.
Come on, you sorry sons of whores! It's 1,000 leagues from here to the wall, and winter is coming.
If it's the wall where Lord Snow is, she'll be safe there.
How many days in a row must the man be expected to start his day with ham? Bring me some beer at least. You look exhausted. Was your moonlight ride that tiring? I'm so terrified. We beheaded everyone that ran away for the night. Only ghosts would guard the wall. At least you weren't whoring in Molestown. Honor made you leave. Honor brought you back.
My friends brought me back.
I didn't say it was your honor.
They killed my father.
Oh, and you're going to bring him back to life, are you? No? Good. I've had enough of that sort of thing. Beyond the wall, the Rangers are reporting whole villages abandoned. At night, they see fires blazing in the mountains from dusk until dawn. A captured wildling
Lies. Blurry dragon.
in some secret strongholds. What ends, the gods only know. Outside Eastwatch, Cotter Pike's men discovered 4 blue-eyed corpses, unlike us. They were wise enough to burn them. Do you think your brother's war is more important than ours?
No.
When dead men, and worse, come hunting for us in the night, do you think it matters who sits on the Iron Throne?
No.
Good. Because I want you and your wolf with us.
What's she doing? Probably stealing her life away. Or maybe the dragons hatch. Or the eggs for the fire. And they save her. No, she doesn't die. Or maybe gives me her life energy to him. It's getting good, his stories. This one again. Rob. None. What else was back to the other ones? Back to Rob's story. Was it a dragon? All the dragons have hatched then.
Blood of my blood.
I love myself a dragon. Oh, that was a good ending. Well, that was a great ending, like I says. The dragons being born. Good ending to season 1. So everybody, I'll see you next week for season 2, episode 1, The North Remembers. So until then, have a great week everyone. Bye.